Big bacon. Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Unboxing Week here in the Bacon Bunker. This is day 2. Now, some of you who've been with me more than a couple weeks have know I've done one of these figures. The other one's still in the box, and this is the only classified series figure I have that isn't already unboxed. So let's crack it open and take a look. And there we have the male Blue Ninja, along with his accessories. So, okay. Trying to get him to stand is apparently takes an act of God or Congress. And unfortunately, I don't have either one's direct cell number. And there we have a Blue Ninja. Male version, of course, because the female is already on the shelf. Now, let's get his accessories unpacked here. Now, anybody... Okay, I really should pay attention to the camera before I start speaking. Anybody who's seen the Red Ninja knows 99% of these accessories, because they're the exact same loadout that came with the Red Ninja. And 99% of them came with the Deluxe 00 Snake Eyes. But we're going to go over them real quick, get him on the figure, and get him on display. So let's start with him. Okay. The sculpt is the exact same as the original Red Ninja release. Now the paint, obviously the base color has changed, but a couple of small paint details have changed. In the original Red Ninja, this mask came up much higher. You didn't really have all this flesh tone visible. But like the Red Ninja, the eyes are whited out. Have the red cobra emblem on the forehead. Hood sculpt is nicely done. Texture visible on the actual what's supposed to be fabric material. He's got this overly high neck collar that attaches to 2 large shoulder pads. White strapping, which honestly, the painting on some of these figures has to be the worst I've seen in a classified figure. I mean, I've got severe overspray here, underspray here. I've got flash hanging off the bottom. Got blue bleeding up onto the white. I mean, it's messy. I've noticed anytime they try to use a white color to paint, if it's not on top of white, it's messy as hell. So, a lot of this body should look similar to a bunch of you because it's the exact same as the Snake Eyes version 1 bodies. They just added this instead of the one single strap, and they added this instead of the pistol belt. But yeah, it's pretty much the same figure. Got this snakeskin looking material hanging down all over. Smashed up here on these shoulder pads. So articulation, we should have, a dumbbell on top of a hinge. So it looks down that much, up that high, side to side, some tilt. Shoulder doesn't want to hinge anywhere. Okay, let's try this side because I don't want to break anything. There we go. Heavy detents in this. Shoulder comes up to 90. It will go all the way around, but you do have to swing out a bit because of that shoulder pad. Really nice butterfly joints on this. Double jointed elbow comes up beyond 90. Hands rotate. Hand rotates with a vertical hinge on the right and a vertical hinge on the left. Ab crunch, unobstructed, allows for really good down, really good back. Twist at the waist. Drop down hip, allows for slightly better than 90 to the front. Jean-Claude Van Damme. And even a little bit of back. I noticed this on my Red Ninjas as well. I haven't looked at it on the Snake Eyes, but these hip joints stick way out from beyond the diaper. I don't know. That just seems kind of weird to me. There's a mid-torso, or I'm sorry, mid-thigh cut for rotation. Double jointed knees allow for some great range. Boot cut for rotation. Foot hinges back that far. Forward that far. Front facing rocker. Alright, so now it took me, like I said before, an act of God or Congress to get him to stand. There we go. Alright, accessories wise, he's got a very simplistic backpack. One basic color. And it's designed to hold weapons. That's its sole purpose. So let's get this plugged in on the back as best we can. There we go. Now, the first accessories after the backpack we're going to look at are a matching pair of size. Now, the Red Ninja, these all came cast in black. These have all come in a gray color. Simple wrap pattern on the handle. Seem a little large for size, but they are what they are. So let's just go ahead and get these on the figure while we're here. And they fit really well right there in the back of the belt. Well, look at that. Aren't they pretty? So next up we've got Cavalcamas. And we are going to shove those into the side ports on the backpack. It's got a nice silver bladed katana, gray wrapped handle. I do have some sort of defect here. I don't know if it's a mold or if it's a paint chip that got painted over, but it's obvious. So we're going to slide this into the middle of the backpack. Oh, look how pretty. Now these are what my Red Ninja is displayed carrying. A set of battle hatchets. Nicely sculpted, really cool design on these. I'm not going to need them because, well, there's nowhere to store them on him. And I have other plans for him. He comes with this really nice looking red mask. paint detail on this, sculpt on this. Let's start with the sculpt. It looks amazing. The paint, the gold in those eyes, the red, with a slightly darker color for the brows. Got the painted in horns. The teeth that are even detailed enough to see different teeth. The back of it sculpted like, well, I imagine the back of his head would look if he didn't have that hood on. Now, because the Red Ninja and him share the exact same head. Oh, sorry, my man. But you're getting an upgrade. Now to get him to stand again. For some reason, one leg doesn't want to come down the same as the other. Then he has this really long curved blade sword, and I do not for the life of me know what the name of this is. But this is what I'm going to have him holding on the shelf. I just have to decide how I'm going to pose him with it. This is where them butterfly joints really come in handy. And I think we have a winner. Now, how to get him to stand on the shelf like that? You know what? I'm going to look for a different kind of stand. Okay, we're going to peg in this foot over here. I'm going to stand him in such a way that that foot goes behind the figure next to him. So, that's the Blue Ninja for you. Without any further ado, let's get him up on the shelf for display. And there we have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you all next time.